Union Home Minister Amit Shah's attack on opposition vice presidential candidate B Sudershan Reddy over the Salwa Judum judgment has come under sharp criticism. A group of 18 retired judges has called the Union Home Minister's remarks unfortunate and urged him to refrain from name calling. Salwa Judum was an organization of tribals who were deployed in parts of Chhattisgarh to counter Naxalite activities in the region. So, what's the controversy about? The row began when Amit Shah accused Justice Sudarshan Reddy of supporting Naxalism. He said that had Justice Reddy not delivered the Salwa Judum judgment, left-wing extremism would have been eradicated before 2020.
ओपोजिशन के प्रत्याशी श्रीमान सुदर्शन रेड्डी वही है जिन्होंने वामपंथी उग्रवाद को, नक्सलिज्म को मदद करने के लिए सलवा जुडम का जजमेंट दिया था। और सलवा जुडम का जजमेंट न होता तो वामपंथी उग्रवाद 2020 तक समाप्त हो गया।
In 2011, Justice Reddy was part of an apex court bench that ordered the disbanding of Salwa Judum. The ruling said that using tribals as special police officers in the fight against Maoist insurgents was illegal and unconstitutional. In an interview to The Hindu, Justice Reddy reacted to the controversy, saying that the Supreme Court never told the centre not to fight the Naxals. But the state cannot outsource its responsibility to protect its people.
There are acceptable standards to review a judgment and make a comment upon that. I said to tackle this quote-unquote menace of Naxalism, the state, which has the exclusive right to use violence through its arms and ammunition. It is the state alone that can use that power. Cannot be used against the targeted group through another instrumentality. In one word, to say you can't outsource your power. I never said Supreme Court never said that you don't fight the Naxalites. So you said you can't create a group and arm them. Whether the Naxals get killed or whether the Salwa Judum fellow gets killed, both of them are tribals. Supreme Court said, this is not a message by the Constitution. That is all what is said in that judgment.
The remarks by Shah have now drawn a strong response from a group of eminent former judges. 7 retired judges of the Supreme Court, 3 former Chief Justices of High Courts, 8 judges and advocates signed the statement. In their statement, they said Shah had misinterpreted the judgment and stressed that the order never supported Naxalism or its ideology. The statement read, I quote, "The statement of Union Home Minister Amit Shah publicly misinterpreting the judgment of the Supreme Court in the Salwa Judum case is unfortunate. The judgment nowhere supports either expressly or by compelling implication of its text, Naxalism or its ideology." They said misinterpretation of judgment of the Supreme Court by a high political functionary is likely to have a chilling effect on the judges of the Supreme Court, shaking the independence of the judiciary.